What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. And yeah, you can see by this headline right here, for a while, this came back out in October of last year, that people were wondering about the viewership of the Rings of Power, right? This was like 2 weeks after the conclusion of season 1. And it says, yeah, Amazon had been, suspiciously quiet about the Rings of Power viewership, okay? So that was back in October. This particular article came out in December, and it says, Amazon touts tremendous success of Rings of Power, yet still won't disclose viewership numbers. So yeah, a lot of people were asking questions. Hey, how many people watched it? You know, did the viewership rise? Did it fall off? You know, like, where are we at with the viewership? People kept asking this question, all right? And everybody's wondering, well, why won't Amazon just deliver the numbers, okay? They deliver the numbers on these other series that are successful, right? Like The Boys, like Invincible. They came out and said right away, oh, this is doing great. This is doing phenomenal. Oh, that's why y'all didn't want to say nothing. That's why y'all kept keeping this secret. Only 37% of viewers finish Amazon's Rings of Power, which is very bad. Yes, Paul Tassi of Forbes, it is very bad when only 37%, I mean 1/3, right? 1/3 of your viewers, a little over 1/3, actually finished the crap that they started, okay? And most of them are probably YouTubers that were just roasting this crap, you know? And then, of course, some people that started and it was like, oh my God, this crap is terrible, but I'm already halfway through this stupid season. I guess I could just finish it off, see if it gets any better, all right? Most people were just like, I'm tapping out, I'm done, I'm over, it's over, okay? I'm not wasting any more of my time with this tripe. Are you kidding me? Man. Yeah, Lord of the Rings of Power viewership data reveals that most viewers didn't even bother finishing it. A new report reveals that Lord of the Rings of Power lost a huge number of viewers as the season progressed, resulting in very few Middle-earth fans finishing the show. Check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what they got to say. The Lord of the Rings of Power was meant to be Amazon Prime's Game of Thrones reader. Oh, hell no, it was not. With the streamer spending enough for it to reportedly become the most expensive series made. The question is, was the investment worth it? Look, we've already seen plenty of viewers saying this thing was dull, this thing was boring. You guys remember, I did a video where one of the analysts that were supposed to be watching this thing, you know, one of the Amazon analysts actually fell asleep, okay? Fell asleep watching the show. I'll go ahead and link that above if you guys didn't see that video. I thought that was one of the funniest things that I saw come out of this particular show last year. When the prequel series debuted last September, it delivered Prime Video's biggest ever debut in what Amazon studio boss Jennifer Salke called a very culturally defining moment for the company. However, it appears the Rings of Power quickly lost a massive number of viewers as the season progressed. According to The Hollywood Reporter, sources have told them that the show had only a 37% completion rate in the US. Overseas, only 45% of people finished the series, with 50% typically deemed an okay, but far from amazing results. So yeah, if they got to 50% completion, that's okay. All right. It's not amazing, far from amazing. Okay. But you know, it's okay. All right. And these guys was below 50%, not only overseas, but in the US. This is a colossal failure, Amazon. Let's just accept it, okay? Bite the bullet, dust yourself off, and try again. That's what smart people do, all right? You didn't do good, okay? You done bad. Accept it and move forward, okay? That's the way to do it. What do you think Amazon's going to do? It's also noteworthy that Lord of the Rings of Power hasn't become a major awards contender, a stark contrast to HBO's House of the Dragon. Yeah, because House of the Dragon was actually really good, okay? Really good storytelling, really good acting, okay? Balls to the walls, they did the job, all right? Yeah, the complete opposite of the Rings of Power. But yeah, like, what's Amazon's response going to be? Salke responds, the desire to paint the show as anything less than a success. It's not reflective of any conversation I'm having internally. Of course not. Yeah, internally, look, that just shows you chumps are in a bubble, okay? The internal conversations that you are having there, you're just back patting, you know, hey, good job, guys, yay, way to go, we did it. You guys are just patting yourselves on the back, okay? You made a crappy show, okay? Nobody watched it. 37% of your audience finished it. Okay, there's no way around this. Okay, there's no way around this. The upcoming second season, currently in production, will have more dramatic story turns, she says. That's a huge opportunity for us. The first season required a lot of setting up. All you had to do was just tell a good story, and you didn't. You failed, okay? You just simply failed. It seems that all that setting up was a turnoff for many viewers, so whether they'll now be interested in returning for season 2 remains to be seen. I don't think anybody's coming back. I'll be honest with you. There's probably, let's say that 37% of the people that actually finished it, okay? You've lost the other 63%. Don't even talk about them, all right? They ain't coming back, okay? But the 37%, how many of those people are you going to keep? All right. A lot of it, like you'll keep the YouTubers, okay? Whatever percentage of that is the YouTube community that are making videos on that, you'll keep them, okay? You'll keep a couple of hate watchers because those people will also want to follow along with the jokes that the YouTube community is going to put out. So you'll keep those guys, all right? That might be maybe 10% total of the 37%, all right? Then you might keep, let's say like half of that. The rest of those guys actually like this crap, okay? You know, there's actually people that have bad taste out there in the world. So let's just say half of the remaining, like I said, what, 10 to 12% of that 37%? So about half of that is another 13%. All right, so you're talking about maybe 20%, 20 to 25% of your 37% are coming back. That's it, all right? That's all you're going to be getting. So I think this thing is, this is done, man. This is done. These guys completely tanked Tolkien, all right? They completely ruined it. Prime Video will also find itself with some unexpected competition in the form of Warner Brothers. Last month, the studio announced plans to expand the franchise in theaters, suggesting we'll see two conflicting visions of Middle-earth on our screens. Yeah, I don't think they should rush that at all either, okay? Take your time, do it right, all right? Don't get caught up in, oh man, we got to compete with these guys over here at Amazon. These guys are clown shoes, okay? They have no idea what they're doing. All right, you guys just got to just say, Warner Brothers, you want to do Tolkien right? Take your time, okay? Talk to the Tolkien folks, the fans that love the material. Get into contact with those guys, all right? When you have a Tolkien scholar, you know, on your production staff, don't fire that guy. Don't shoo that guy out the door. Don't let him leave, okay? Try to listen to what he's saying like Amazon didn't do, right? We're sure the Rings of Power is meant to be here for the long haul, but if season 2 doesn't perform well for the streamer, it could reach a premature end. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Again, I think maybe 25% of that 37% is coming back. Most people that finished that thing were probably like, this is trash. I'm not watching this. I'm not coming back for this. Okay, I'm done. All right. I would be very, very shocked. Okay. I would be very, very shocked if they even get half of the viewership they got last year, okay? There will be some people with just some sort of morbid curiosity. Oh, I wonder what this Rings of Power is all about. They'll check it out, and then they'll be like, oh, whoa, click. Hey, what else is on? You know, that's how that thing is going to go down. I absolutely find it hilarious that these guys thought that they could hide this information, okay? Remember, they were all suspiciously quiet before, right? Oh, we don't know what the numbers are, man. We all suspicious about it, okay? You know, still wouldn't disclose the viewership numbers again. That's why 37% of people actually finished the show. Anyway, folks, what do y'all think about this situation? I find it absolutely hilarious, but we all kind of figured this was what the situation was, and this is the reason why they were hiding it, is because the numbers were abysmal. They were that bad that they just like, you know what? We're going to keep our mouths shut, okay? And then, you know, eventually the truth will out, okay? The truth will come out eventually, and now we have it. But you guys go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and your opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.